Discussing about how to find the age of a person with the simple function called DATEDIF. So let's start. So I am having this data of the 10 people for whom I have taken an arbitrary birth date. Then I want to find the age of the given person. So how to do that? Type in equal to, then write DATEDIF. You will not find it into a drop down function, quick functions in the Excel, because it's predefined, but it's not coming here. So you have to be very sure about what is the syntax of this DATEDIF function, and you have to use it accordingly. So always remember the DATEDIF function is having a syntax of first the starting date. The start date is, for me, is the date of birth, is the start date. Then I want to calculate it as on today. So then we have to write the second date, that is the end date. So I will write here TODAY today and open bracket close bracket. Then in which format I want, whether I want it to the year format or month format or the day format. So for that we have to specify the format in which we want. I want it into the year format, for example. So I will just double quote capital Y double quote close and close the bracket and enter. So here I am getting the age here as 31, and just drag it down to the very end. You will find the total age of the given persons. You can also find it into the form of the month. For that you have to again write DATEDIF, and then the start date, and then the today I am taking just, and then place double quote and am double quote complete bracket close and here. So these are the number of months which are spent into a which are number of months which are actually done in the given person's age, the age in the months, and I can write it as a months. And now here I can actually also get into the days. In the days, the simple format is again equal to DATEDIF, then open bracket, then the today's date, then the reference date, then the today's date, and then just a double quote D double quote complete and close. Here you will get the number of days that are actually being present in my in the age of a given person. So how many days are passed. This function, DATEDIF function, is very useful function in the even in data analysis, where you want to calculate the difference between a given date and for example you want to have to calculate the subscription time, how much time the person was subscribed onto your platform, or how much time the person spent the time on your how many days the person has spent on your app or on your website or on your blogs and everything. So this simple function, DATEDIF function, can be useful to calculate that time period, time frame, which will be helpful for you in your analysis and problem solving purposes. I hope you got to understand about the DATEDIF function. See you into the next video. Thank you.